Finals week can be rather tough. It's hard to get out of bed knowing that all the days before this one have led up to this. Everything you've studied, everything you've presented, researched, filmed, written, it all leads up to 350 small circles on a sheet of paper. So many days to prepare, so few hours the night before to cram. It can really wear away at the mind. For Jake Yeomans, there was no deadline. There were no tests, no awful group projects, no dread at the end of the semester. See, in Jake's junior year, he found something very mysterious. Whenever he fell asleep on the bus, he woke up in his bed the very same day. With one flash of his iCard, he could repeat his day from the beginning all over again. Now, Jake understood the gravity of this ability. Though he could relive any day 1,000 times, he did not, simply because he knew that every day he slept on the bus, his life would be overwritten again and again. However, when it came to the week before final exams, Jake knew he was not ready. He feared that he would fail if he tried, so he simply did not. Each day he would get on the bus, each day he woke in his bed. Every day he rose from his slumber to find the sun had risen on another iteration of the very same morning, Monday, December 11th. He went to the library every day. He told himself that it would be worth it, and that he could always make more time if he needed it. This was the only way that he saw it to pass. Sometimes he would tell himself, today's the day, but whether it was at 10 a.m. or 10 p.m., he always ended up back on that bus, sleeping against the window. And he slowly became lazier and lazier. Jake watched December 11th play out before him so many times that he had lost count. It was, after all, the fear that kept him from reaching that dreaded tomorrow that was full of finals. He eventually stopped going to the library because he could always study again the next day. One evening after a party, Jake walked to the bus stop. But the bus never came. Jake had stayed too long at the party and had missed the final bus of the night. As he waited and waited, he started to panic. It had been at least 10 days since he studied for his exams. His once blissful forgetfulness had turned into worry, and his worry quickly tumbled into despair. Jake thought to himself, why hadn't I just studied and taken the test in the first place? Why did I let this cloud of procrastination hang so long? That stupid bus, I should have left it alone. The next day, Jake woke up late for his test. He had grown so accustomed to sleeping in until noon, he had missed all 3 of his alarms. He had to run to class, as his first final was early in the morning. When he arrived, he found that he was too late. His first and most important final was in fact the day before, on December the 11th. Of all those Mondays that he had repeated, he did not once check to be sure of the date and time of his test. He had 1,000 chances, but instead always made an excuse to put it off until tomorrow. And for that reason, he paid the ultimate price: another semester of organic chemistry.